What is up, everybody? I am Fabi Made Up, and it's time for another monthly favorite videos for the month of February. I tried several new products that I really liked, starting with the new KVD, what's the official name? Full Coverage Serum Foundation. I was excited because it claims to be full coverage, yet it has the word serum in it, which normally don't go together. Full coverage and serums gives you the impression that it's going to be more of a light formula, and therefore a little bit sheer, but it is really fantastic. It's lightweight, a little bit goes a long way. It does not give you full coverage from the get-go. You build it up. Like the first layer is probably about a medium coverage, and then after you can build it up to full. Not looking cakey, and what I am absolutely floored by is the fact that it did not settle into my smile lines. At all. Zero. And I have the problem with every foundation ever. So that was very exciting and super cool bottle. It's a glass bottle with a plastic cap. I have it in the shade 060. I ordered the shade online and I think it's way too dark. I can wear it only when I've done 2 coats of self tanner, which is what I have on today. But normally I'm a shade lighter. So I'm gonna keep this one because it'll be a good shade for my forehead, and I'll get a lighter one for the rest of my face. Anywho, item number 2, the new Danessa blush. I was so excited about this one because Danessa normally has very innovative and cool formulas, and the name of this, Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. So it has the words balm and powder right next to each other. So a contradiction? No, it's not. The formula is actually that cool. This is a balm, right? It feels like a balm, but then it turns into, like, it sets down really quickly, where then it just feels like a powder. First, tap it off in the back of your hand and then go on and put it on if you're gonna use a brush like this one, because it is extremely pigmented. Now it feels like a powder. This formula lasted all day on me. Actually, the first time when I very first got it, I remember that I got my Sephora order along with this guy, and I was dying to try them on, and I was going to the gym right after, but I'm like, it doesn't matter. Normally I don't wear makeup when I go to the gym, but I was too excited, so I took just with my finger and I put on a tiny little bit. Well, that bit of color stayed on through a sweaty workout. So did this. I was very, very impressed. So yeah, actually I want to pick up another color. Super cool formula. Third on the list, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood highlighter, formerly known as Glow Glide Face Architect highlighter in champagne gold. This is currently sold out on her website, and they claim that it goes on like a liquid. I don't think it really goes on like a liquid, but it's a powder, but it's almost like feels creamy, and it almost feels like it's gonna melt into your skin. So it's very blendable and so high shine. I'm gonna just show you. Let me put a little bit more. Well, I had not put it in the inside of my inner corner here. And I'm also going to put it here with my finger on the tip of my nose. Boop. You see how blendable it is? That's what I like about this highlighter. The texture, the almost creamy texture. Super high shine, very high shine. The next product that I have is a lip liner. This is not a recent launch. This is a Huda lip liner. I like her formula because it's soft and creamy. And this color is freaking fabulous. Honey beige. This, I put it right next to my Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude lip liner because they are the same sort of vibes. Recently, there was some lip liner, and I forget which one, that came with a sharpener. So I was like, was it the Huda liners? So I just pulled. I'm like, oh yeah, it pulls out. This is the sharpener. Even though it clearly does not look like a sharpener, I proceeded to try to insert the lip liner into the clearly not sharpener. And I actually went and I pressed, and I'm like, okay, maybe I have to press and I have to turn. I was gonna say I managed to get a little piece off. After I saw that this is not a sharpener, I went and I grabbed an actual sharpener and I tried to sharpen it. I'm like, no, that plastic is too hard. This is not sharpenable either. Well, turns out it's a twist up. I really love this color, honey beige. This is gonna be just a staple part of my makeup collection. Next is a ColourPop lip gloss. Why am I excited about this? It's $8 and it's really, really good. That's why. It sort of reminds me of the Tarte's Maracuja really soft lip glosses, and it is soft as well. And yeah, it feels like a balm. It feels like almost like a treatment. Like it's very, very nourishing, but it's not sheer. It really packs on some color. When it comes to ColourPop's lip products, I am not always a fan because either the taste or the smell, they're just too fruity or coconutty or very strong scents. And even though this one does have a scent, I can live with it. It's perfectly acceptable to me. So yeah, very, very excited. $8 and they have a bunch of shades. So I recommend you check them out. And that is all for today, you guys. I'll see you in the next one.